Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Penguins looking against the half wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Rushed on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Feeds it on over to McCann. Takes the feed. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Suter's got the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Cuts into the paint. Paulson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bjugstad. Made the stop on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking. Now over to Bjugstad. And the defenders take possession. And some physicality here. Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's always hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there.
Stars and Steel City's loading up. Pittsburgh's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Puck scooped up by Johansson. The Condors gain possession along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Condors find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Handles the pass. And that's intercepted by Rempe. Here's a short pass to McCann. To the front. And there's the save. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes a shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Loose puck and he's in alone. He scores. That's how you finish the breakaway.
He breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Penguins have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Denies him on the one-timer.
James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here's a shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Johnston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Sends a pass over. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. Poked away in the offensive end. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Tasso's game has been about IQ blended with the skill that he has here, James. Recognizing how to create the space, and then once he creates it, attack it and deke his way to the net. We've seen this throughout the game. He's had multiple scoring opportunities, and he finally connects as he gets in on the goaltender.
The Penguins win the draw. Bjugstad's got it against the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And he's got the answer for that one. The Condors will play it in their own end. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Condors need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins lead this 1-2-zip. Redby's won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Penguins are showing no signs of complacency to start this third period after that quick strike.
Well, yeah, there's been no lulls in their game. It's been a consistent effort. You know the coaching staff is going to love this, James. Not only are they firing on all cylinders, but they're using one another, this unselfish play, and they're hitting the back of the net.
Moves the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. The Condors gain control of the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. The Condors look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Dillon. He says, let's get physical on that play. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck grab by McCann. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Condors have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still present, and they're getting loud here now.
This is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Pittsburgh's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Intercepts it at center.
Pittsburgh's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Back to the point it goes. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And there's the save.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Shot! Can he put that one aside? Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. The Penguins gain possession. Hughes brings it in from center. Tolman is lugging the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Sends the pass down low. Hammers one from the point. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
And we are set to go. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. The Griffins have it from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Passes it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And O'Connell for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Carlo. McCabe's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that carries off a stick. Skates to the crease. He scores. The Griffins have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. The Griffins have taken a 1-0 lead. Rice won the faceoff. The Griffins will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Valimaki. The Penguins have it now. And he makes the save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Sturms won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Along the half wall with the puck. One times it, he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Seeing in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Pittsburgh teamed it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
But you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, scoring a goal, you want to keep it going.
Tiptoes around the poke check. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sturms won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Griffins have it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and he makes another save! Quick pass to Sturm. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Back to the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Sturm. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins played along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Barnes. Sends the pass over. And that one's stopped. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Pittsburgh's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
They've got the defense outnumbered. The Griffins have it in the offensive end. Scores! And looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. On the attack along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And a stick break setup. Turns him away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They saw it coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were. It's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, what a flip. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck the lead since an upward trajectory as his games progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to score.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, the coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Pittsburgh's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Pittsburgh's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Penguins have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous stop with the play.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Griffins ready to go on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. And he takes the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Gains the zone through the middle. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Here's a short pass to Sturm. Moves it on over to Hudson. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it quickly over to Colton. And he makes a save there.
Hanford's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he sidesteps the check there. Cross-ice pass. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. And he stakes that one with the glove. Pushes it across to Bear. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. His offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Clippers win the draw. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Off a stick, and they couldn't connect. And he stopped that one. Picked up along the wall by Olofsson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Great read by Kasha. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shot, and one last save. And we are all over with this one. Sure, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hunt matchup tonight. The Firebirds will start with the puck as they win the opening face. zone entry from the right side. Coachella Valley's got the puck against the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Anderson along the blue line. Off the outside of the iron. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Coachella Valley's got the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Penguins slide the puck near the point. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And he cuts up with the stop there. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react.
And he scores! The Penguins have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Knocked away. Quick pass across to Schwartz. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Penguins wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Penguins staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Now over to Stevenson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sturm. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Across the line. The Firebirds will play it against the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Zellweger. Smart defensive play there. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Everly's got it along the boards. The Penguins gain the zone. And sends it just out of reach. Coachella Valley's got it behind the net. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop there. The Firebirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it. And Dempsey's out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Wolf's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Moves it to Colton. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Taken by Bugstad. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wilson. And they send it right back to him. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save. Close found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck picked up by Zellweger. Coachella Valley's on the attack. And he had an answer with that save.
Demko's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got paddled by Wolf.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Suter's moving the puck through his own zone. Kasha's got it along the wing. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Gudas.
The Penguins know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Quick feed to Bear with the stop. The Firebirds take the puck through the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Hughes. The Penguins have it now. This one-sided affair finally scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. He gets his shot off from the coveted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to Crosby. Shot! Tough save by the goalie. Suarez stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's off target. Here's a backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Schwartz. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Coachella Valley's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Penguins have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Howard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this. Down a man, and he's in alone. Misses the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes you have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, a clutch save!
McLean's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves it quickly over to Babish. Tries to get the puck to Adams. Comes to the point. Gets in front of it by laying out. That knocks it off the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Lumi. And that's intercepted by Babish. Great pass from off the right side. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Picking up some steam at center ice. With possession along the wall. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. The Penguins walk the line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Penguins have it against the wall. Here's the stretch pass to Olsen. The Wranglers have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Levels them with the hit. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Good battle along the boards for the puck. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. He scores! The Penguins' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end! Makes the save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Penguins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Sturm's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Kasha. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. McLean's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Adams. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Suter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark of the frame. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Off the draw, they take possession. Calgary's playing it through center. Takes it to the net. Scooped up along the wall by Lume. The Penguins gain possession. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by the Flames.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Penguins have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. In the final moments of this period, the Penguins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's off a stick. They fight for it along the boards. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Wranglers need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Picked up along the boards by Lume. Takes the pass. The Penguins played along the wing. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Adams takes the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. The Penguins move it in. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. They go on the attack through center. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Sturm. The Wranglers have it now.
The Penguins have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat 0 at the end of the game.
Handles the pass. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Playing dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Penguins have haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off course off a body. With the steal. The Wranglers take possession in the neutral zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. Goaltender scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And they'll go the other way with it. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And the coach is calling a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Misses! Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Steps up with the block. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it to Bugstad. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Slides the puck across to Johnston. Grabs the puck. Denied by the goaltender. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Penguins equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.